Hey guys, me again. So for today's video, I wanted to talk about a couple of the fears that I had of my daughter going into the public school systems. So for the most part, I grew up in a progressive neighborhood, school system that was more accepting than others, but where we lived when my daughter was getting ready to go to school, I had a lot of fears. There were a lot of people that were unaccepting of gays and unaccepting of a lot of things that are going on nowadays. Going so far back to, I remember older people in our community even, having racial issues and stuff. So that moving forward, my soon-to-be ex-wife and I had decided that we wanted to move to a city instead of, the town we were living in. So we made a move, and I felt a little safer knowing that city kids see and hear a lot more of public speakings and stuff going on. I mean, maybe this is just my view and I'm not sure how you guys feel. You can let me know in the comments. But it was definitely a lot easier knowing that my daughter was going to a school where she would not be as bullied as if she were to go to a school where the parents were against gays and stuff. I didn't want her going into the school system with two females as her parents. My ex-wife and I went against a lot of norms. She was mommy, I was daddy. So not only did we deal with a lot of looks from everyone on that, but we also dealt with a lot of, having to redirect and educate people more so to let them know what was going on. So my word to you kids is, don't let the bullies get to you. There are gonna be bullies no matter what kind of place you're growing up, no matter, you have a full family, it's just you and mom, just you and dad. The best thing to do instead of fighting is to re-educate, to teach people, to explain to them your norm so they understand it more from your perspective. And to adults, we need to teach our youth that going to school nowadays is not all, mommy and daddy's coming home at 5 o'clock and mom's gonna have dinner on the table. There's a lot more working families, there's a lot of separated families, there's a lot of single parents, mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles that are raising kids. There's gays raising kids, there's lesbians raising kids. There's a bunch of different things nowadays going on, and that's perfectly fine. And our youth needs to know that that's fine. And I hope that eventually it comes down to one day where I don't, or someone doesn't have to worry about what kind of school system that their kid is going to be going to where they would, worry about these kind of issues. It should just be whether or not it's a good school system and whether or not your kid's ready for school. Just, work with the education and that kind of stuff. You don't want to have to educate your kid in math and science and English and then educate them in what's moral and immoral. They should be learning that already, and they should know that, everything is, no matter what a person is, if they're disabled, not disabled, in a wheelchair, walking, gay, straight, bi, any disability whatsoever, it's normal. Everything is normalizing now, so why can't our society? So I'm gonna leave it there for you guys. I want you guys to ask questions and let me know how you feel about some of the things I've been talking about, and give me some topics that you guys want me to talk about. So definitely hit like, share, comment, and we'll do this again tomorrow. All right, talk to you later.